What happens when a custodial parent wants to relocate and take the child out of state? My name is Goldman. I'm the director and founder of Goldman and Associates. Our firm is a primary focus on family law issues here in Michigan. And today we're going to continue our video series designed to educate and inform the public, so please subscribe to our channel. Anybody can relocate anywhere they want. You don't need the court's permission to pick up and move. But if you expect to take children there, then the court has a whole procedure that's going to make you go through in order to do that. First of all, your lawyer is going to have to file a petition to change the legal residence of the child from Michigan to, let's say, New York City, wherever you're going. And it's not a petition that is similar to something that you might see online where there's a one page and you check the boxes what you want and you sign it and pay a filing fee. At our firm, when we do those petitions, we know what the court is going to want. And I got to tell you, those petitions are usually an inch and a half thick. Why? Because in order for the court to even consider granting such a petition, the court's going to have to realize and analyze that the petition seeks out the best interest of the child. That means that it's in the best interest of the child to pick up and move from West Bloomfield, Michigan to Cedarhurst, New York. Okay? Now, how will we convince the court if we want to do that that's the case? And the answer is we're going to do an analysis of the school, the kind of school we have now and the kind of school they're going to have in Cedarhurst. We're going to do an analysis and show that that's a better school system, that there's more opportunity there. And we're going to do an analysis of the socioeconomic difference between living one place and living another. And we're going to analyze the crime rates. And we're going to tell the court about what family is available over here. There's none over there, but there's a whole family, there's relatives, there's aunts and uncles, there's cousins, all these people, and it's in the best interest of the child to have that. We're going to show the court all of these differences. We're going to show the court that there's a better situation in terms of jobs. Little Junior wants to go into the field of computer programming, and maybe there's more jobs there than there are in Michigan. Who knows? Whatever the particular situation is, we've got to do a cross comparison. And that cross comparison involves a lot of research and putting together emotions so that by the time the court conducts a hearing, the court already sees reasons A, B, C, D, and E why it makes sense to make the move. Having said that, you have to realize if the court does grant this as a grace, which is what it is, you're not owed this. This is a grace of the court. The court lets you move your child. Expect that the court is going to say, well, there's conditions that come along with this grace. There's a price to be paid. The price to be paid might have to do with transportation of the child back to Michigan to see the other parent. You might have to absorb the cost of that. You might forfeit certain parenting time. Maybe now you share the summers. You may lose the whole summer now because now the back and forth that goes on during the academic year can't happen because your kids are living in the 5 towns of New York, Long Island. So you may realize that in order to do this, there's a heavy price to pay. On the other hand, it gives the children an opportunity to see a new place, fly back and forth. The other parent will have some great trips planned for them too. It may in the long run be perfectly fine. But make no mistake, just because you have the kids now doesn't mean you get to move them around the country wherever you want. That's going to require permission of the court, and the court's not going to grant that permission unless there's compelling reason to do it and you have proven that it's ultimately in the best interest of the children. If you have any questions about your case, reach out and we'll be glad to help you out.